one question, because I'm thinking about this. Now you're going to beg me to take down what I already posted that you knew I was recording, but yet and still you did not ask me to take down not one thing when I was coming at your sister for whatever the hell was flying out her mouth that time, and I was asking you while you were sitting back there laughing about the shit. So what's the difference other than the fact is that you are the person that is between the families, and she's like coming out of her mouth to a person that she never even talked to about shit that she shouldn't even know about because it's not even fucking true at all by any means. So I'm like, yeah, the only way she would get some shit like that is out of your mouth if you were thinking about the situation because of the way you were dragging it along about, look at this house, look at this house, look at this house. And every time I looked at the houses in the price range that you gave me, you decided to say, oh, I can't make it. Go down 10 more thousand. Let's go to this house. Let's go to this neighborhood. And as soon as I find it, let's go down 5 more thousand. I can't do it. So I noticed this in the beginning, dude. So I'm just wondering. I'm like, does he really think I'm playing? Or maybe he's just really thinking I'm like some, dirt type of chick. So maybe he might see me for who I am, but you never fucking did.
Now, are we going to have a conversation?
Yeah.
Are you going to just say that?
We're going to talk.
Put your earbuds in and then ignore me.
No, we're talking, dude. And I know I don't ignore you. I listen to my music to stay at peace.
That's ignoring me. That is ignoring me.
Exactly, because you're not at peace.
But don't say you're not ignoring me if you're ignoring me.
Because you're not at peace.
Yes, this is your problem.
I'm recording you. I'm letting you know that right now.
When you put your earbuds in, is it to ignore me? Yes or no?
When you start yelling at me, yes.
Yes or no? It's a answer.
When you start yelling at me like a jackass and a dickhead, yes, like it is. Yes.
You have your videos where you yell like a fucking nut.
Because you. And I'm doing it because of you.
Sister.
So I don't give a fuck and I don't care because she is not my family and will never be my family because you don't want to talk about shit. You just want to argue. You want to sit here and pass blame off to everybody else as long as it's not you. Every time I had an attitude with something, what? Is it because of something your sister said? Is it something because your sister did? Okay, sure. If that gets you to be quiet, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. I agree to people who just get them to shut the hell up because I get sick and tired of people probing me for shit. Because I know when fake people come towards me, like the chick at the gym, okay? And
which chick at the
gym? The one that you sat there and went on a date with in front of me. Willingly. The one that you invited into our little shit. You. She talked to you 3 days before coming to me.
She didn't talk to me.
Yes, she did. I watched her. I watched you and her at the machine.
She dropped her keys. That's not my fault.
You're the one who sat there and said, oh, you better watch the chick. She's coming after you. She's coming after you. Oh, I better watch out. She's trying to take me.
Whatever.
Oh, so what was that for?
So
what was that for? Because I want her to know that, dude, everything's cool. You don't have to sit here and just try to move in on somebody's shit. You don't sit here and just try to flirt up on somebody, thing. Or the thing is, it's not even her. It's the fact that you're trying to make people feel a certain type of way because you did it before. You did it plenty of times and you do it all the time with all of your friends in your company because you give all your attention away to everybody you come in contact with other than me. And when I say something about it, all you do is laugh about it and you find it hilarious and then you call me a bipolar bitch for actually stating for the way that I feel, the way you make me feel. No. Because this is how I feel when I'm with you, when you don't get your way with me.
I called you. If you're going to state things, state them in their true context.
I do.
No,
you don't. You sit here and will lie. I will sit here and I put people on blast when they sit here and start lying to my fucking face. And that's exactly
You put people on blast when they don't agree with you.
No, I put people on blast when they sit here and do some dumb shit.
No, they
like
don't.
when your sister came on my page when I haven't been online for 3 years. And I was minding my damn business. But she came on my page.
When she did her initial comment and you got pissed off, what did I tell you?
I didn't get pissed off.
What did I tell you to do?
The initial comment.
What did
The initial comment I answered. And I was very polite. And it's still up there. All of it. Except for the very end where she decided to start raging like you do to my face every single time you want to get loud and stick your fingers in my face and yell at me and act like you're the boss of me when you're not.
Just don't know. When you told me about this comment,
doesn't matter.
Shut up.
I don't care about the initial comment.
God.
You don't care. You just cared about the fact that you wanted to act out of spite because I yelled at you because your sister was on my page irritating my page and my peace. And my
you
peace
just want to preach
just
to me.
like you do to me. So why would I allow her to destroy my peace just like you do? So if I can call her out on her shit and you can sit here and laugh at me, then I can call you out on your bullshit towards me, and I'm gonna start doing
Your
it.
bullshit
And
is you don't give me a chance to speak.
And I'm gonna post every last fight if you keep it
go
up.
for it.
Keep it
Because
up.
every fight is the same thing. You
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, dude. All you look for is a reaction. And I sit here and I tell you, why do you look for a reaction when I sit here and I try to fucking talk to you? I tell you, I understand every goddamn thing, and you don't want to listen. You don't want to hear. All you want to do is fucking
Says
hide.
the woman who won't let me speak for
you-
a fucking second.
You hide. All you've been doing, stop screaming at me and maybe I'll shut up.
I tried to speak, but
No,
you don't.
No, you.
How can you shut up if you don't give me
You're
a
not
chance to
even
respond to
talking.
anything?
You don't respond. You scream and yell and demand. That's all you do, Alex.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
It
I am
is.
such a miserable person.
You are.
Why
Yes,
still
you
with me then?
are.
Then why are you still with me?
Because I need you. That's why, Alex. I have been hurt since 2016, Alex. I thought that you loved me and was trying to help me heal, Alex. But you've been hurting my feelings for the past fucking 2 fucking years.
So I haven't been doing
You
it.
haven't been my friend for 2 fucking years, Alex. You've been an asshole. You threw a baseball at me. You found in the fucking feelings that it was an accident. I remember that shit and you laughed.
I threw it toward
No,
you.
you didn't.
Oh my God.
You laughed. And I said you threw it at me and you just laughed at me.
Because I didn't throw it at you.
It damn near hit me. It damn near hit me, Alex.
Damn near hit you.
Dude, I had to dodge it. It came at me. I have a bad back. Why the fuck you got me dodging fucking baseballs?
I
In
understand.
the field.
Oh my God. You know what? There's no winning with you. There's no talking to you.
Because if you were going to irritate me,
No.
I'm going to sit here and tell you about your fucking self.
You're gonna make up shit.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you about your fucking self. You don't want to fucking hear it. I'm telling you to your
And this is why I
goddamn
laugh.
face.
This is why I laugh.
Laugh at the fucking camera because you're an asshole, Alex. You used to be fucking nice. What the fuck happened to you? I sit here. No, you know my anger, and you know what makes me tick, and you know what makes me pissed off. Now, I already know that you're trying to trigger me, and I know that you believe that you are.
All I want to do is trigger you.
Yeah, because you have been trying to do it for like the past fucking 2 weeks, Alex. That's all you've been
Because
trying to
you've been
do.
ignoring me for the
I've been ignoring you because you've been yelling and screaming at
you.
me. You've been yelling and screaming at me, Alex, for over 2 fucking weeks. You've been doing it since the top of the goddamn year. Since March. Since April. Yeah, my birthday was fucked.
That's over 9 months ago. You're saying 2 weeks. Make up your mind. 2 weeks, 9
Dude,
months, 2 years.
I said
Make
for
up
the
your
past
mind.
2 weeks, you have... Dude, 2 weeks? You change every fucking week. You change throughout the day. You're moody and shit. And I tell you about it, and I try to calm you down, and I try to tell you I'm here. I understand. Do you want to talk? You get angry at me. So what did I do? I stopped trying to talk to you. I put in my headphones, and I left you the fuck alone. Deal with your shit yourself. Complain to yourself. Talk to your fucking friends because you don't talk to me anyway. So what difference does it make if I have on the headphones? Because you don't talk to me, Alex. You don't talk to me. I started using the headphones because you have been trying to pick arguments at me. I've been steady on the headphones just to drown your negative ass out.
You've been on the headphones for over a month now because you're trying to get your business started. That's your excuse. Every
No,
time I
it's
say.
not. Every single time I tell you to your face because of you, I don't want to hear you. Every single time I picked you up from work, I have to put the headphones in because you started fighting with me. So I would start putting them in. That's exactly when I started putting them in, actually. When I started picking you up from work.
When you started picking me up an hour late for work, 2 hours late for work, taking cabs home because you fell asleep when you had to pick me up.
Because I was tired. Because I was tired and being on ragged because you got me doing the extra shit because I was giving you, the treatment that Alex doesn't like. You're not Big Daddy treatment because you're treating me like an asshole, Alex.
Extra treatment that I like. You mean getting a ride home from work because my car is broken and you couldn't give me
No, I
yours.
mean the little ditzy ass bitch that acts like a good ass girlfriend to your ass. But now I'm just like, you know what? Since I don't feel like your girlfriend, let me just act like I'm just some bitch that you're just treating like you're just living with and just giving money to shut the fuck up and just be happy with the life. If that's how you want to treat me, if that's what you take me for, then maybe I should act like it. Maybe that might make you happy. Do you want a gold digger, Alex? Because I can be a fucking gold digger.
Well, then there's no more gold then. How about that?
I don't have shit. You don't have shit. I don't care about fucking shit. So guess what? You got something that wanted something real and you fucked up by acting like an asshole. That felt so good.
That's lovely. What's today's date?
Today's the 21st.
21st. And you got the rejection from OWCP how many weeks ago? And have you called your lawyer yet to figure out what the fuck the next step is? No.
I'm waiting
So
for a
obviously-
call because they
See?
said they need to contact me, don't they? They said the next step fell. Okay, I'm waiting for them to reach out. I gave them a full week to reach out.
When did they tell you the next step failed?
The next step fell when that thing came in the mail a few weeks ago, dude.
And when did you talk to the lawyer after that?
I didn't talk to the lawyer.
So how do you know they spoke to you? Well, you just said they spoke to you.
No, I did not. Don't put words in my mouth. I said I'm waiting.
You just
I
said...
just said I am waiting.
No. You can watch your video.
Yeah, and you can listen to the video
you
too.
said-
At 12 minutes and 17
Oh my
seconds, so we
God.
gotta go back at 12 minutes at least, and then we can see exactly what the fuck was said, Alex.
What you said was, the lawyer told
This
me
is
the
what
next
he
step
likes.
failed.
This is why it's still
Oh my
going
God.
on, because it's the most
Just
talking
like
that he's
I told
getting.
you.
So I'm gonna let it record, and I'm gonna let him talk to himself, so I can just listen, and so can everybody else, because I know this is gonna play later on.
Today with the car. What time did I tell you the car's getting done?
Oh yeah,
What time did I tell you the car's
I
getting done?
scanned your text message.
I showed
Alex.
you the text message.
I
You didn't scan shit.
No, Alex, can you listen instead of reacting, please?
No, because this is what you do.
No, because you're
You
not
said
listening.
afternoon.
So anyway, his text message, right? He sent it through Messenger, and he wrote out
That's what you
Brian noon, Friday. I don't read his messages, and I don't look at his texts. So basically,
said red.
since I looked at it and was going to reply, because I clicked the little thing once you scroll down and hit reply, I decided not to. Then I started looking at other messages. So the initial scan that I'm talking about is me doing this. Oh, okay, yeah, he messaged me, Brian, Friday. And that's all I saw, because I don't read it. Because I stopped reading his messages because he stopped sending me meaningful messages. Matter of fact, he never sent me meaningful messages unless he was like freaking just throwing it on all at once just to just detach from my ass beat.
Whatever.
Because that's what he does. He pushes and he pulls. He wants my attention, then he doesn't. Then he complains about me being standoffish. This is what I have to deal with. But he doesn't see the fact that I talk about him.
You are the perfect woman.
No, I'm not. And I
that's
never
what
said
you
I was.
say.
No, I don't.
And that's what you
I
put
never
on-
said I was a
on your book.
perfect woman.
Yes,
Oh my God.
everything is everybody else's fault. Okay?
Everybody, really?
Everything is my fault.
I guess that's what I say on my page all the time,
I'm
huh?
the reason why you can't smell meat cooking.
I can't because I smell rotten corpses whenever the meat is thawing out.
And it's my fault because it happened around the same time I started acting like a dick, right?
And I said that was an example that you don't like, and it's not an example that he likes because he doesn't like being frowned
It's
upon
what you
on
implied.
or
See?
being the target of this is why something is happening.
Yes.
So you use something as an example, and I tell him not to take it personally. He's going to take it personally no matter what. every example ever given to him, always taken personally, never understood the lesson behind it. So that's why I just said, why even try helping? I just keep everything to myself now.
Help yourself before you help other people.
I've been helping myself, and I help you to not irritate the fuck out of me like you do on a constant basis, and you try to purposely. And why, I don't know. But honestly, if you really cared, you will want to know, why the hell do this girl think that I'm really doing this shit purposely to her? Why does she think that I'm triggering her? Why is it that she's feeling like this? What am I doing, Tina, that is making you feel like this? But you have yet to ask me that fucking question.
How many times have I asked you that?
Never.
Yes, I have.
Never.
And every time.
No, because when I tell you, no.
Get over me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because every time I have asked you that question, you look at me and say, I already told you, you throw the earbuds in and ignore me again. So I walk out of the fucking room.
I already told him 1,000 times. You curse me out like I'm fucking trash, and you talk to me like shit. I'm not going to repeat this fucking 2 million times and tell him this shit repeatedly over and over again, that you talk to me like I'm a fucking dirt dude from the ghetto ass streets, some hoe ass whore bitch that puts her ass out there on some dumb shit. I am not fucking trash, but yet and still he expects for me to be treated and talked to by him like fucking trash. And I'm like, where the fuck? Really? Are you fucking honest right now, Alex?
Are you honest?
I'm very fucking honest.
I do not speak to you like that.
Yes, you do. But you don't do it in front of people. You make sure to do it behind closed fucking doors. And at least if I'm going to curse you out, I'm going to curse you out in public.
All right, number one. Now, you just said, you told me this already. But before that, you said, all I had to do was ask you why you're acting like this. And
you don't ask. If you would ask, I would talk to you. You don't ask.
And you told me that why.
This is what he wants. He wants to fight. So I'm going to post this fight for everybody to see what I have to deal with. And I am going to go and get my damn meds because he's driving me fucking crazy.
He don't